to
be non-fighting.
Yeah. They have to be punchless.
I lost some experience for breaking a person's place and stealing from their refrigerator. Oops. Oh no! That hacker is broken!
What?
That hacker.
Broken?
Yeah, look at him. Oh, he wasn't animating.
Oh, I didn't know who you were talking about. You didn't, like, point, and to me they all just look like a guy. Except for the cops look like cops, and the thieves all, for some reason, decide that they're going to be referees.
But yeah, the thief Classer actually points out how you're basically the worst thief ever because you dress like a stereotypical thief, cartoon thief. Which is why shopkeepers all want you to leave.
Duck is the most appreciative of memes, at least verbally.
Yep, I've surpassed this floor's quota too. I am the prettiest unicorn indeed. Okay, getting my quota done.
So that might be part of the goal then, is since on certain floors there might not be enough crime, just to get more in advance.
I can get crooked, which lowers the experience penalty, but no, I'd rather just be faster. Because I don't like crooked cops.
Yeah, I don't like that idea because if there's one thing that makes a real police officer's job more difficult, it's bad police officers.
You know, bad police officers are terrible. Let's not get political, but it's a fact. Yeah, there's going to be an event here which might make my job difficult. What is it? Bounty on my head? Probably my favorite. This means a few people will randomly be hostile upon approaching me. I can live with that, as opposed to a lot of them where just everybody is crazy.
Well, no, that's, but again, that's not what I mean, Logo. I'm saying that if you just, like, go start to finish through the main game, it's not necessarily easy because it levels with you that way. If you do all the side missions, then you're going to be much higher level than the main story.
You're under what? I tried to arrest him, he just stabbed me!
Now you really should arrest him.
I can't, Yes! Banana peel!
I want to know one time in the history of the universe where that has been the technique that a police officer has used to stop the criminal.
I probably even ran over the question mark.
What just happened?
Yeah, I could.
That was a good video to save. That was a very good video to save.
Oh, he had a lot of stuff. He had this hacking device, he had the wall bypasser. Wow.
Yeah, you have another banana now.
That was great.
I
was looking through my inventory. Do I have any way? Well, I guess I was silently through my inventory. I can't with a dizzy grenade at this range of banana peel. Could this work? Answer: yes. I'm very happy.
Everyone in that building's guilty, by the way.
Oh, what? Oh. And also says they're guilty. Oh, you're under arrest for something. I guess aiding? I don't know why I'm targeting the people I am. Ow! You gamster! Have you ever been...
Yes, you do.
Ah, there we go.
That is such a great technique! Oh my god, bananas are like the best for police!
I am the best police officer. That could work for vampires and biting also, I think. The problem is a vampire can't eat the banana in the first place, so it's good if they find their peels either from gorillas, park friends they give them to, or from trash cans.
Well, the other problem is also if anyone sees you doing that, they'll get mad. Whereas if you're arresting, there's a chance the people won't care.
People will only get mad if they are alive.
Yeah.
The person you're arresting.
Yeah.
Like this drug dealer, he's not alive. No one's gonna care. That's what I thought. He's like, what's that noise? Oh. Okay.
Why did an axe appear?
Because he dropped an axe.
Oh.
When someone's neutralized, they drop all their stuff.
I didn't realize that it was an axe that they had. I thought it was like an emote thing above his head.
Fuming, they probably did a crime. There's that scientist just laying there.
Yeah, it's just like, you good, bro?
You know, you need to sit there and think about what you've done. Oh, that was complicated. Oh, excuse me. You better run. Ow! Oh!
They punched each other by accident?
No. Oh no!
Everything's gone wrong!
What happened is, I started arresting thief and actually moved out of arresting range. And starting arresting made him hostile.
Yeah, and he
So
punched and accidentally punched one of the slum dwellers, so they all started
Well,
fighting.
no, I think that some of them were loyal to me, so they started fighting him in my defense, and then they accidentally hit a police officer and just...
Yes.
Now everyone's guilty and dead. Oh, they broke the...
They really killed him. Look how little of him is left.
Alright, this is gonna be difficult. Time.
Why did you punch over the trash?
I'm trying to get these people to run out and investigate.
Uh-oh.
Because I need to arrest them. This is gonna be difficult. There's only one there are 4 people in here.
Dizzy grenade would make more sense here.
I mean, would stun 2 of them, but as soon as I started arresting one of them, one of the other 2 would come out, unless I can get all 4 of them at once.
And if you open that door, they'll all shoot at you.
No. They're not aggroed. I stand corrected. I don't know why that happened. Well, this is...
Well, you have 41 hit points now, though. Which is a problem. 25 hit points.
The situation will sort itself out.
I love that that's your way of thinking in this game. It'll fix itself.
Especially since, well, I am not the best cop, I'll say that. Absolutely not.
Yeah, I have a feeling you're gonna have to use shady tactics.
I was right, wasn't I?
There's just stuff everywhere now. I feel like this is one of the most chaotic modes because just stupid things keep happening.
Wait, I can see that. Oh wait, no, it wasn't.
How many do you...
Still
They weren't even part of the thing either. He's just staring at that computer like, wow, look at the modern technology.
I'm sorry they attacked me. I didn't really give them a reason.
Maybe entering that area triggered
Yeah,
a hostile.
It didn't look. It wasn't like a marked no trespassing door like this.
Well, there were 2 guards, one on each side.
Huh. Excuse me. Oh crap. Excuse me. Ow! Damn it. Alright, eat food. Just triple bacon cheeseburgers. Oh, you punched that light. Alright, this'll get him.
You did the big
I
quest.
stole a banana. Bananas are my secret weapon.
You did the big quest.
Yes, I did. I'm doing quite well. Oh, countdown start. Always be wary of that possibility.
That means you have to hit all the buttons in a certain time
Or
limit
just
or else
fail
they'll...
the quest.
That's gonna explode.
Alright. Oh, shoot. Actually, I can make that one my favorite.
Oh, you just have to affect
Blowing
the
up a
button.
button or hitting
Counts
a thing
as
fast.
activating it.
Yep. And there was a big explosive reaction thing there.
Although you did blow up the chest.
Yeah, but if you blow up the chest, its contents will just fly out.
Oh, really?
Yeah, they don't get destroyed.
Can you destroy items?
If you beat them. Giant items are not destroyed just by... No, I don't think you can, unless they fall in a pit. And are not vital.
So is this the closest to playing a completely Good Samaritan run that you can in this game?
No, you can probably do better.
No, I mean like the cop class is
Mhm.
probably one of the most likely to make it work.
The cop, the bartender is really good. Just, oops, I accidentally used my teleporting tool. The bartender is really good at just having everybody like them. The comedian is. The
Where you say
shopkeeper-
derp, derp, derp a lot, you
Yeah,
mean?
derp, derp, derp. Yeah.
Your electability is still -5.
Yeah, I'm probably not gonna get elected. I'm just gonna have to arrest the mayor for being bad.
I mean, there might be a way to do that.
Knock back the king, no infighting. I don't have enough allies for that. So
I mean, you have a lot of loyals.
It's just a situation where before you act, or you may end up kind of dead. That's what gets me typically, is that I don't do that, and that happens. Or sometimes you just get punched into a generator, I guess.
Yeah, that was the most bizarre luck. That was the exact angle that you hit.
I'm rather fine with how it turned out for some reason.
Because it was so silly.
Yeah. I mean, I've accidentally killed my enemies by doing that.
I mean, you eventually intended to kill them, but there was a chance you could have escaped.
Slave master.
Are also always guilty, I'm guessing?
No, actually. Slavery is legal under the current law.
Oh.
need to lure them away because they're friends.
Oh, the slave counts as loyal.
No. Well, slaves are always loyal to you? Well, no, that one then. Because he's my objective, I guess. But the slave masters, there are two of them. There's lure this guy over. Gotta lure him a bit further. Okay, this looks for me. Damn it! Banana.
Why do you keep backing out of it so quickly?
On accident. Like, the other police are just like...
But I just mean, like, why does that keep happening? It seems like you have decent control of your...
I'm still moving. Well, I just keep... I don't let go of the stick soon enough.
What's that lightning bolt?
That's the power box. All the power of the city. I mean, this floor goes down if it's disabled. And it's normally illegal, but I think the police will turn a blind eye to it.
See, that one's guilty too.
See, I sort of skid to a stop there. An Grenard.
So both of them in this case just happened to be guilty?
Well, they were both my objective was free the slaves. Though, those are parties that would interfere with it, so they are guilty.
Oh.
My goal here is to rescue him. The parties that would oppose this are guilty.
Why didn't you turn it off?
Because there's a 50% fail chance no one would arrest this guy. I have a rock that we should.
Is it a crime to hit someone you've arrested?
I mean, if I kill them, I don't know. Well, no, it's not a crime. They're guilty. I could kill them, but I get more points for an experience for arresting.
So in other words, if you arrest them and then punched him into the...
I don't know what would happen. I suppose I can try it.
Well, it's gone now.
This guy?
I meant punching it into the laser to get rid of the laser.
Seems fine.
Well, he just went down with all the meat.
He is the meat.
See, they're not cooking this meat. They're just taking the meat and throwing it lower down. Although the reason is still like, I don't understand.
Gladiatorial arena. They need to fill it with meat.
But why?
For the meat battle.
But how?
You can't have a meat battle without meat.
But what is a meat battle?
It's like fight and there's meat everywhere. Ooh, poison syringe. I can't even legal use for that. Ouch. I'm stuck. Oh, there we go.
Oh, once it happens, you can't move if you're directly in it.
Oh, I think they call their own virus here. They just start smashing it.
Oh, they smashed their own thing?
Yeah, or if you set their camera against them and it detects them, they get mad and smash it.
Yeah, I know they'll blow up their own camera.
But no, if they hit by their own trap, they will destroy it.
Unless it's one like the Crusher that you can't destroy.
Right. Excuse me. Sir. Egg. Looks guilty. Workers work. Oh, they were innocent. That's minus a lot of experience. Can I unarrest you, please? No? Aw.
Now, why on earth didn't you just check it?
Because generally oh, crap. That was a rescue objective that I haven't started yet.
That you just arrested?
Yes, I think I failed. An optional mission. Darn. Typically, everyone in these facilities is guilty. Or at least, if one of them is, they all are.
Well, then again, you still should have
did I
just
have an
checked
objective in that facility?
it. I don't know.
I don't think I did. I got negative marks for that.
Yes.
Hey, I need help unarresting someone. Help. Oh.
I only have a shackles. I don't have a key for them.
Why? How did this happen? But that guy's guilty. I can let him out and arrest him. No, I can't. He's loyal to me in jail.
The criminal is?
Yeah.
Well, I mean, there are people who are in jail who understand and still support what's going on. They just know, yeah, okay, I screwed up. Yeah, I mean, like, there's a lot of people who either use drugs or got drunk and ran into something, and they feel bad, and so, like, you know, I mean, it's...
My big quest. The thing is, this is one of those big quests where if you fail a level, you can make up for it later. Just as surely as you can get ahead, if you screw up, you can make up for it. You just don't get the experience for that, bonus experience for that floor. Who's only pieces? Oh, these are so bad. Last row is fine. explosion I cause doesn't hurt me. So I just run and just beat up a generator. Say, okay, if I run through
However, you run through the lasers, it probably still
no,
can.
at least usually it doesn't. If I just punch a door detonator, I don't know if I throw a grenade at myself. What a joker. It's not great, but it's nice.
Based on the way you play, it's worth it.
Yeah.
Well, here goes dumb things.
Hey, they're all getting guilty. Oh, they're hostile now. Oh yeah, that's fine. Because they were hostile to people I we have a problem.
What?
Why don't I was talking to this other cop? Why don't you give me a radio, damn it? Also, there's an explosive barrel on this oil spill.
That seems like a really bad idea.
Maybe it's an oil barrel. Also, we just have random fire here and there.
They're still doing things.
Stop.
The biggest problem is if they were all guilty, then that might affect your thingy.
Hey, don't mess with. Okay, I know I don't have a banana. You're lucky I don't have a banana.
Well, there's two of them anyway.
Keep following me. That's gonna end badly for you.
Because if they were all guilty
Hi.
and they did that, then that could have messed up your numbers.
Oh.
Yeah, that could have really messed up your numbers.
It's fine.
There's no way you're going to be able to arrest those guys either.
Not very bright. I don't know. You know what?
You shouldn't have said things.
I'll still get points for this, just not as many. Oh, you are hella guilty. He knifed me.
I feel like he's justified because those guys did a lot of killing.
One of them isn't guilty.
Yeah.
The one who's injured.
Yeah, I'm guessing that the others were all the ones that attacked the guys, and so he just happened to not be able to.
You know what I hate more than fire? The monstrous caveman who invented it. I like how everyone just looks at you.
Well, they're like, why are you punching a wall?
I can.
What's that syringe?
Oh. Alright, let's go and identify one. Yes. It's strong. Oh, they all stop at once. Let's say there's one stopped, I could just arrest him. You might even arrest him. Hey, you're a thief. Okay, you're a good thief, though.
Currently.
You're a bad slave. Because I need to free a slave. Ignore your partner doesn't notice. Oh.
I like how you said that and then immediately did it without even checking.
Oh, I saw that they were a good distance away from each other. Just not like good enough distance, apparently. Hey, what you doing? Oh, this does make part of my job easier.
Because the resist damage is smaller.
Well, because there are a few ways to get more ways to get into this building now. The camera will not see if you're outside.
And now they're all hostile to you, by the way.
Oh yeah, I forgot about that. How did I forget about that?
Yeah, I have this feeling that this floor you're gonna be at a wash on getting your arrest.
I don't know about that. Okay, what do I got? Could make everyone smell nice, but that won't help.
Will increase that.
Oh, to escape, he opened from the weak area. He opened the door with the bomb attached. I thought they were smarter than that. Oh, that was an easy kill. Hi. Look out! There's ow! Why do you turn around at that moment? I hate
I feel like you should have judged their pattern better.
Well, yeah, he was waiting for the fire, I thought, so... Alright. Whatever. Excuse me. I don't like you.
You can totally arrest him on the conveyor belt and
Ow.
just doom him.
I'm gonna eat some beer.
You're gonna get smashed again if you stood right where you were.
Blah blah. Yeah, I am bouncing. Killed no one! Well, to be fair, that person opened that exploding door of their own. Holy shit.